What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Big 12 Teambuilder Championship game. Here we go. We got Little Rock and Amarillo. Two teams that have never been here, so there's a first time for everything, right? First time for everything. That's the title of the video, of course. So I'm excited for this one. These two teams are my babies. These are two teams that I helped create back in 2000 and what was that? 2018. Wow, that's 3 years ago. Too bad my brothers, Prairie Dogs, Odessa State, like they could never really get it done, right? But two of my babies are playing off against each other tonight. I'm anxious to hear who you guys think is going to get it done. It's going to be a tough call for me because Little Rock is actually ranked higher, but they have 3 losses, if you can believe that or not. 3 losses. Little Rock has the #1 total offense in the country. Their pass offense is insane, but Amarillo's no slouch either, but they can run the football a little bit more, right? So, I don't know. I kind of like Little Rock in this game, but I know that I like Amarillo in this game. Little Rock, I don't know, man. LeQuinton Evans in simulation, if we simulated this game, we know what would happen, right? It's probably Little Rock. But going into gameplay, I think Little Rock kind of has that edge. So we got actually 6 people in tonight. Pretty light crowd for this live stream tonight. Maybe YouTube is not helping us out here. But for Little Rock, we're looking at the positional depth here. They got LeQuinton Evans of 98. Jack Mitchell and Ranger Green. Both of these two guys have been splitting some carries here. Jack Mitchell actually having a career year. 56 yards per game. Has 10 touchdowns on the season, so he's been getting involved. Ranger Green, 357, 2 touchdowns. So pretty much kind of the same production as last season. So running backs are being relied upon big time. Now, despite the loss in receiving that Little Rock had from last season, they actually have been pretty solid for LeQuinton Evans. Like everybody, including myself, thought that this might be the weakest part of the team, and you know, they haven't been doing too bad. They haven't really taken a step back with LeQuinton Evans here and this new receiving core. Like, look at Drew Bonds, 1,000-yard receiver this season. 16 touchdowns for Drew Bonds, the senior. Like, that's pretty dang good. And almost another 1,000-yard receiver here in Kelvin Parker. So, yeah, these guys are pretty solid, man. They got 3 tight ends in the 80s. Looking at the O-line real quick, they've got Josh Edwards. This is really might be what's really causing that success for Little Rock this year. They got Josh Edwards at a 93, Kyle Hill 94, a 96 Donald Williams. Their defensive play has not been too bad either. Like, yeah, this is going to be, and Derek Burns, the custom prospect, I should mention. Yeah, it's a good cast and crew here for the Battlehawks. Secondary, maybe you might be able to attack them there. Maybe that's what is going to cause Amarillo to win this game, in my opinion. Actually, let's go ahead and look at Little Rock here. I keep calling them Little Rock. Let's go ahead and look at Amarillo here and see what we've got here before we get into gameplay between these two teams. But Justin Davis at 99. Let's take a look at his stats. They've also got Brandon Lee. This is also 99 running back. 35 touchdowns, 9 picks. And this is what I've kind of mentioned before, is that last season compared to this year for Justin Davis he's taken a step backward, man. I mean, look at 2018. Like, he had a better season as far as yards go, completion percentage, but maybe not so much the picks. Like, the interceptions have gone down, but the production, in my opinion, has gone down for Justin Davis year in, year out. Brandon Lee, really good player. 1,300 yards, back-to-back over 1,100-yard seasons. He's going to be a focal point for Amarillo. They just have this insane offense, man. Like, Ed Moss is going to be a player in this. 6'7" player. Just goes up and gets it. Nathan Hearn's a solid guy. Antoine Mills. Eric Baker. They got Holt at a 93. 79 offensive. So maybe Little Rock's linebackers and defensive line is really going to start coming after Justin Davis. But Joey Moore, look at that defense. That Amarillo defense is going to be something to behold. Nigel Jones, Frank Larson to 92, Chuck Perry. They're very weak at cornerback. Very weak at quarterback. So you know what? this might actually be a shootout. If you thought that it wasn't, well, we might be in for one. We might be in for one. So what do you guys say? Let's go ahead and get into this action here and get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get this year over with, man. Let's get this series, send it off on a high note, man. Send it off on a high note. Am I right? It's been a great series. It's been a great series. I've loved every minute of it. Yeah, we kind of took a step back in like year 6, year 7. We stopped doing like the recruiting specials, or we stopped doing like the Wednesday preview videos. Yeah, so ever since the XBA came along, it's Big 12's kind of taken a back seat. But this has been my favorite series of anything that I've ever done. So I appreciate you guys' support. So we'll do the Big 12 Championship game, and then after this, we've got bowl games that I got to record and get those done, and then that'll be it. That'll be it. So we'll wrap it up, and that'll be it for the Big 12 series. And it's like I said, it's been fun. It's been a fun one. Let's see who we got in chat so far tonight. We got Yoni's in. We got Portugal. We got Ashley. Let's go Hawks. Dia. All good things must come to an end. That is correct. Fallen Heroes says go Little Rock. That was earlier in the stream. Big Geo says, your team can actually never get anything done. Midland State, yes, of course. And then Scoter says, he's playing Fortnite. Well, I hope you have fun with that, sir. Hope you had fun with that. Rashad Bolden, what's going on, man? It's been a while, Rashad. Remember you used to come by and talk to us every now and then? What's been going on, dude? Look at how close this West was, though. 11-1 Amarillo. Tech had 2 losses. It's close, man. Had a tiebreaker game between Little Rock and ACU. Conference at 6-2. Yeah. Very close matchup, guys. Very close matchups. All right. Let's get this game underway, guys. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear some of the game audio? I feel like it should get... No, that's about right. I think that's about right. I want to make sure the experience is all that it's cracked out to be, guys. So, all right. Pretty cool to see 2 new teams to finish year 8. Am I right? We've seen a lot of Ardmore. We've seen a lot of Denver Tech. We've seen a lot of ACU. But this time we get 2 new teams, man. 5 and 6. Little Rock, Amarillo. First play of the game, and Brandon Lee going to take this one for 21 yards. Man, so that Little Rock defensive line just like crashed in. And Brandon Lee just found that open hole and got to the second level. First and 10 near the 50-yard line. They're going to go with the same play, but it's going to be stuffed. This time going to get stuffed. It's only a 2-yard gain. Looks like same formation here with the pistol. They're going to run. Oh, good play on defense. Yet again, Brandon Lee only gets a yard on that play. So early on, Amarillo's kind of setting the tone a little bit with the running game. I'm actually anxious to see if they're going to try to pass it. They will, but defensively, Amarillo... Well, keep screwing this up, guys. This is going to be a problem. Little Rock defensively regroups. Got some pressure off the screen. I love that. Gotta love that if you're a Battlehawk fan. So only 1 first down on the drive. That was a very quick drive. For Amarillo's offense, that's got to be kind of a disappointment there. Got to be a disappointment. Here's Evans, got good protection here, play action. He's got all day to throw. He's going to check it down here to Victor Kaplan, only for 10. Six-minute mark, here we go. run the ball to the left side with the wide receiver. That's Victor Kaplan again. They're going to try to utilize him a little bit more often. So far, both teams kind of feeling each other out a little bit. Hasn't really had that big play other than the very first one that we saw with Brandon Lee. Other than that, both defenses bringing a lot of pressure. Here's Evans dumping it off to the tight end. And Zach Haynes, the 90 overall tight end, for the first down. 1st and 15. So many seasons Little Rock overlooked getting whooped by AC or Shreve, but it's our time now. Yeah, it's true, but hey, who thought that LaQuinton Evans was going to take it to this next level? Like, we know that he was a big-time recruit. We know that he's a big-time recruit, but it just seems like his freshman, sophomore year, he just didn't really take it to that next step. He's going to take a big hit here. Good defense yet again for the Dillos. Nigel Jones for the tackle for a loss. 3rd down and 8 for the Battlehawks. Pistol formation here, 3rd and 8. Evans bombs it to the left, and it's going to be incomplete. In double coverage, custom prospect Juice Robinson with the deflection, almost picked. If you're LaQuinton, got to get that ball with a little more air underneath it. Long field goal. Oh, goodness. Look at that leg. Huge. Huge leg. Gets the 3 up on the board. That was... The ball was spotted. The ball was spotted by the placeholder just past the 50-yard line. That's a heck of a kick for a college kicker, man. So 3-0 Battlehawks. That's my custom kicker as well, says Port. My goodness, man. How many custom prospects do you have in these freaking series? Here's Justin Davis. He's 0 for 2, guys. He's 0 for 2. Not good right now. Shotgun formation here for wide receiver sets. Gonna check it down. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Baker's only going to get 4. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Amarillo's offense got to get this thing going, man. Got to challenge Little Rock deep a little bit. 3rd down and 6. Going to move Nathan Hearn out here to the left, and they're going to go with a screen pass again, and they're going to get dropped in the backfield. More 3rd down screens, and Little Rock's defense comes on through. Davis is now 2 for 4 with no yards. No yards. First quarter, guys, is almost over. 3 minutes and 26 seconds. I've noticed their offenses are coming out with these. They're not spreading it out either. They're not spreading their offense out. A lot of bunched up sets. Like, they got the pistol thing going on. They got 2 tight ends. This Little Rock offense, and even Amarillo, they're just not. They're not spreading it out like we've known them to do. 3rd down and 4 for Little Rock. Just under 3 minutes. 2:39 left to go here. Another screen. Another 3rd down screen. And the defense comes on through. Joey Moore. This has been a defensive battle. And you know what? This happens like all the time, though. This happens all the time. You come into a championship game or like a big-time game, and you start thinking like, oh, yeah, these offenses. And then when they get on the field, it's like just this defensive slugfest. Like, where did this come from? These 2 teams are not necessarily the best on defense.
Let's go, D. Mike 1.
All right, 1st down and 10. Justin Davis feeling the pressure. He's going to bomb it deep. Oh, to the left. It's Ed Moss, The 6'7" big-time target for Amarillo makes another play for this offense. Just absolutely bit. The cornerback did. And Ed Moss going to make another big play for this offense, man. He has been a playmaker for this team all season long. Touchdown, Amarillo. That's the type of thing that we were looking for. We're looking for big plays. We want big plays out of these two teams. That's what they do. That's what they do. Brock Musselman, as you guys know, has been in the headlines. He's been in the headlines. Former Odessa State running back Jimmy Brown has come out and named Brock Musselman, Braxton Austin, Jeff Henderson, all three head coaches he's named in the Vicente Galarza case with betting on games and coercing recruits, paying recruits for coming on over to their schools. It's been a absolutely crazy moment for these three head coaches in these programs. So the fact that he's here and he's got this team playing is actually up 7-3. You know, could be a distraction. Could be a distraction heading into this game. Maybe Little Rock has the edge in that, but Buddy Monroe, of course. Buddy has not been named. Buddy has not been named inside this little scandal that's going on. 3rd down and 5. LeQuinton scanning the field is going to get wrecked. He is going to get dropped. Chi Montoya. I believe a year 3 prospect. Chi Montoya. The big defensive tackle going to come through and get the sack. And man, dude. So Amarillo's defense has been smothering LeQuinton Evans right now. So Amarillo gets another shot here. We'll see what Justin Davis and this offense can do. Little draw play here, but we got Brandon Lee's got room here down the sidelines. He's up past the 50. All the way down to the 39. He's going to pick up 35 on the draw play. 35 yards on the draw play. When does that ever happen? Holy cow. So little play action. That's a nice 1-2 punch there. Pass completed. Mike Ransom for 30. So now Amarillo's offense is really opening it up here now. 4 of 6 for 101 for JD. Oh, what is it? Did you see this? Did you see this? He's running through them. He's in the Matrix. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did he freaking do that? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Roadrunner speed. Roadrunner speed. Look at this. Even in slow motion. Here he goes. Whoa. Slow motion. He's moving. Regular motion. I'm going to really slow it down here. Look how fast he gets there. Slow it down. Whoa. Oh my God. How do you defend against that? Hello. Wow, dude. Okay. All right. Pick Amarillo because that's who the CPU wants to win here. 2nd and 17. Brandon Lee tried to cut back to the right side, only going to get 3. He will get positive yardage there. 3rd and 14. Apparently you can pick up a first down here without getting a touchdown, maybe at the 1. It looks like at the goal line. That's where the yellow marker is there. 3rd and 14, JD. Clean pocket. Pass incomplete. That's a very good defensive stand there for the Battlehawks. Very good defensive stand. That's going to make it 10-3 with that field goal up and good. So Amarillo's, keep doing it. Little Rock's lack of offense here early in the first quarter. Yes, the defense got burned on that on that first touchdown here, but to defensively stand right there, that's gonna give him another shot here to potentially tie the game up. So that was actually a really good stop. Really good stop. Timely stop. Good run there for Jack Mitchell for 15. They're going to need more of that. They're going to need a lot more of that. Look at the total yardage there. 164 to 34. So Little Rock just has not moved the football. Due in part credit to Amarillo's defense right now. All right, shotgun formation here, little play action, and LeQuinton, this could be a bomb here. This could be a bomb. Nope, they're going to just throw it up the middle. Drew Bonds there for 25. So could this be a sign of things to come here for the Battle Hawks offense? Are they finally getting their groove? Are they finally getting their mojo back? Are they being able to move the ball here? Again, another pistol type of formation here. A little play action. And we're going to bomb it deep, but nobody even close. Maybe just trying to throw it out of pressure. Evans with 3 total wide receivers. This might be a running play. 2nd and 10. Nope, they're going to go quick. Oh, that's a great throw. That's a great throw. Very tight window. LeQuinton fit it right in there. Got the first down. 6:26. Pressure coming, but a little flip. Oh, incomplete. I believe he had his receiver there, but there was contact in the end zone that might have thrown the receiver off just a little bit. That should have been and would have been a touchdown. 2nd down and 10. Evans checks it down to Jack Mitchell for 3. You can kind of chip away at it if you get a field goal here, but I know if you got that #1 offense in the nation, you want that first down. 3rd down and 7. Pass is going to be thrown away, and Evans goes conservative. If you're LeQuinton Evans, you probably could have ran for it. But instead, throw it out of bounds, take your field goal, 10-6. Ugh. That's the most conservative play call I've ever seen in my life. Portugal has a statistic here, 0 for 4 on 3rd down for Little Rock. That might come back to haunt him here, but, you know, if you're Amarillo, you're probably looking at this and thinking, okay, guys, they just got a field goal. They get a touchdown here. It's 13-10. We go down. We've got to, like, pick this back up. Got to get another touchdown. We got to keep the pedal to the metal. Mike Ransom here with a nice catch for 5. No back sets, so we've got 5 wide here. And Evans, Davis. Pass to Hearn here for 3rd and 3 now. That's only a good catch for 2. And go with the hurry up. Same play, it looks like. Same play. Oh, nice completion. Good completion there. Davis now 7 of 10. First and 10 pass is going to be thrown out of bounds. Davis feeling the pressure again. So Little Rock has continued to bring that pressure. Hey, Cody, so I see your question there, man, but I don't have it for the 360. And I didn't know anything about the mod at that point. Almost picked off, by the way. It's a little risky, man. It was a little risky, so you have to jailbreak your Xbox, and you got to actually send it in to somebody, so I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. 3rd down and 10. Davis with the bomb. Oh, pass completed all the way down to the 1 yard line. Of course, the 1 yard line monster stops Mike Ransom, but a huge pitch and catch all the way down to the 1. First down and goal. Amarillo is putting the pressure on now. It could be 17-6. They're going to run it in, and no pressure whatsoever. No pressure whatsoever. Amarillo punches it in. It's 17-6. Amarillo is really putting the screws on Little Rock here, backing them into a corner. So they've either got to come out here on this drive and get a score. They need some big plays, or this thing could be done. This thing could be done. Cody says, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." Yeah, so the I do have it on my PlayStation 3. I have the revamp on PlayStation 3, but because all the Teambuilder teams are on 360, I don't have any Teambuilder teams on the PlayStation 3. So I have no Teambuilder teams on PlayStation 3 at all. And quite frankly, I'm not going to start up a new series for college football with a real team. You know, I'm not going to do that. I don't think you can. I don't think that it's cross. I don't think it's crossed. I don't think you can download. So if I'm on PlayStation 3, I don't think you can download our Big 12 teams. I don't think you can do it. I could be wrong. But anyway, that would be the reason why. 17-6, pressure on LeQuinton. He's going to get it off. Zach Kings for 12. So again, Little Rock, they got to get a score here. Like a touchdown. Not a field goal. They need a touchdown. First and 10. Another draw play. Defense snuffs it up. Oh, okay, cool. All right, good to know. So Cody says you can download them. Bill Stevens Halo says he has them for PS3. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good. So cool. Nice. Wakandan Royalty says yes, you can. I have something. Okay, cool. Nice. That is good to know. That's good to know. 2nd and 10. Haynes only for 1. All right, so we're going to have to look into that then. We're going to have to look into that. But either way, this series is dead. This Big 12 series is going to be no more. We're going to be moving on to something else. 8 seasons is a lot. Yeah, Tyler, I hate it, man. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe that they just don't do anything. Like, the running backs just don't do anything. They don't juke. They don't make any moves. They just kind of skate, you know? They skate to one side. They're like, oh, I'm going to round off my route here to try to get by you. No jukes. Now, back in NCAA, like what, 06 or like 07, 08. Yeah, so like those games, like the CPU actually did stuff like that. Like they actually did some juke moves. You didn't know for sure if they were going to make a move on you or not. Even Madden games used to do it, like on like Madden 04, 06. Like they used to make moves on you. Made them harder to tackle. Made it actually realistic in that sense. Let's see. So Rashad Bolden says you can download them. So okay, yeah, Like I said, I'll have to look into it. I don't know which teams are public and which ones are private. So obviously the private ones are dead. You're never going to be able to change those to public. Yeah, the only way you could do that was through the Teambuilder website. So I don't know which ones are private or public, but either way, basically, if you can, what we would do. Oh, fumble! Oh my god! All the good stuff happens while I'm talking, interacting with the chat, of course. You know, we got a fumble here by, I believe, is that Ranger Green? No, that's not Ranger Green. Callaway fumbled it. But Yeah, so if we downloaded that revamp mod and we actually wanted to do something again with it, we would update uniforms. We would update jerseys, because you're not limited to what Teambuilder wanted you to do to create your teams. Like, everything that we have here, obviously, when we made these teams in Big 12 and when we made them in Mountain West, when we made them in American, it was always limited to what Teambuilder would allow you to do, right? So with the revamp mod, you can basically do anything you want. So if you know Photoshop and you know how to, like, you know, add some things onto the jerseys and things like that, or change the number styles and things like that, I think that would be what we do. Otherwise, it would just be kind of the same uniforms, the same look of each and every team that we've ever created. So yeah, so that's what we would do. We would go in and try to update uniforms. Kind of like Battlehawks might actually have like an arrowhead or something, an arrowhead design on their numbers or on their uniforms. Like right now, I just try to figure out something that looked kind of cool for Little Rock. I think I said Amarillo again. But Little Rock would kind of have that kind of design. Maybe like a stone gravel type of look on their helmet. That would be kind of cool. Little flip here. Touchdown, Drew Bonds, the wide receiver, little wide receiver option. So we're kind of back in it now, 17-13, but touchdown Battlehawks. But that's how we would do it, though. We would just go in and update our team's uniforms. Basically recreate them in the mod. Yeah, Cody says, I think with version 9, Teambuilder Dynasties work. I mean, those guys do a bunch of, like, those guys are insane, man. Those guys are insane with how much they've been able to do with the mod, but like I said, I don't know what else to add to it other than if we did anything, we would just go in and update uniforms. That's basically all we would do. Pass completed to Ed Moss for 26. He's already got over 100 yards, guys. Already over 100 yards. Second quarter's winding down. This game just got a little bit tighter. 4-point lead for the Dillos. Pass completed for 8. Yeah, it's no kidding. Double Ed Moss. You're going to have to double him. He's just killing. He's killing him right now. Got a double. Look at this. Little floater pass complete. Mike Ransom for 2. There's no juke moves there for Brandon Lee. No juke moves. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. No juke moves at all. Still effective, though. Still effective. 52 seconds. Davis. Oh! Almost picked. That would have been a game changer. That would have been a game changer. Going the other way for a pick 6, possibly. Whew. Little Rock probably kicking themselves right now. Giving Davis another chance for a touchdown. He's going to go all the way in. Touchdown, Antoine Mills. The dropped interception for possible pick 6 turns into 6 points the other way. Antoine Mills. So Justin Davis makes him pay for it. Amarillo gets the touchdown back. They go back up by 11, 24-13. We'll see if Little Rock has a response here with 44 seconds. See what LaQuinton Evans and this offense can figure out here. Let's see what they got. Evans up the middle to Victor Kaplan. They will only have one timeout left, guys. Only one timeout left. 40 seconds. They could probably get up to about the 40 with another pass like that. They could get up to the 40, call timeout again, maybe just spike it. Here we go. There we go. Another pass up past the 40. All right, so not calling that timeout. 35 seconds left. You know, clock does not start until they're back up there. College football here. Tight end in motion here. Evans, no pressure. He's going to take off with it. He's going to get dropped. Only for a 2-yard gain, and clock's moving here. 20 seconds. Got to get it off quick. Evans fires it out to the right over top of the defender. Almost picked. Chuck Perry with the good defense, but that will stop the clock. So that might have been a blessing in disguise for the Battlehawks. We'll see what they draw up here. 3rd down and 8. Evans fires it to the left. That pass is going to be caught by Kelvin Parker. What a catch. What a catch. And he got out of bounds, too. Wow, a tight window throw. Caught by Kelvin Parker. 7 seconds. You can't take a sack here. I know you got a timeout, but you really don't want to take a sack right now. You need to get that touchdown. You need to get something into the end zone here. If it's not there, throw it out of bounds. Evans, not there. Good decision making. Really good decision making. Not there, throw it out of bounds. 3 seconds. Kick your field goal. There you go. So Buddy Monroe's got this team using their head a little bit. So good move there. They'll kick that field goal up. There's no way he misses this. And it's going to be 24-16 at the half. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think about this game so far? So, first quarter started off all defense. Second quarter's been kind of a shootout. Who do you think's got the edge right now? We know Amarillo's got the lead, but who do you think's got the edge right now? All right, Brock Musselman did not allow me to interview him. So we actually have Buddy Monroe coming on over. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling right now, buddy? Are you your team's down by 8? What are you going to say to your team in the locker room to get these guys going and going here? Because you need it. You need a spark on offense. Well, you know, we just we've been running the ball effectively, but LaQuinton's got to be a little bit better. He's been all right. He's been good. He's actually been better over the course of the year than he has today. So we know that he's got more left in him. He's going to be fine. But we just got to be able to run the football. Jack Mitchell, Ranger Green, guys like that, we should be okay. Buddy, your time possession is 8 minutes and 38 seconds. Do you feel like with 21 rushing yards, are you going to be able to do that? I think we can. We just got to cross some more draw plays, maybe some more read options. That's read option cheese for you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Always a great interview with the Buddy Monroe. The Buddy Monroe. Am I right? Always great interview, man. And you know what? He always gives us what we want, right? He always gives us what we want. A good interview. Some more read option cheese, he says. So, I mean, he's honest. He's honest. He knows what the fans want to hear. He's a fan favorite, man. He's a fan favorite. But he's been very critical of LaQuinton Evans, though, you know. More read option cheese. Pass completed here to tight end. They're down by 8. They're not out of it. They're not out of it. Just like Buddy said, they're not out of it. Just got to get LaQuinton in the rhythm here again. He's been better He's been better in other games in the past, and that's true. 7 touchdowns. Like, he's had 3 straight weeks of 7 touchdowns. Like, the guy's there. But he's got a will. This is the moment, in my opinion. This is the moment for the Quinton Evans. The moment to, like, seize his identity as a game changer. Like, you can throw up all the stats in the world, but if you can't win big games, you're just like Gunnar Rivers, right? You're just like former Little Rock legend Gunnar Rivers. So, Jack Mitchell's got to get the ball a little bit more too. The Quinton, yeah. Buddy's got a point. Buddy's got a point. Buddy's got it this half. I feel it. Here you go. There's that read option cheese he's talking about. There you go. The Quinton Evans for 9. Okay, so Buddy Monroe, he's feeling that read option cheese with the Quinton, man. When in doubt, go with the cheese. 1st and 10. This time a handoff. Jack Mitchell with the football. So, dude, Buddy, he was right. He was right. Just keep doing that down the field and Little Rock will be fine. 8 minutes in time of possession. Come on. You got this. Run up the middle again. Ranger Green. The draws and the reads. Exactly, J-Rock. Buddy called it, man. Buddy called it. First carry. First carry for Ranger Green. He gets 9. Here's a run. Again. Again. Jack Mitchell for 10 with the draw play. Draws and reads, man. Draws and reads. Oh, jeez. 1st and 10. They're going to run the football once again. This time, only 2 yards. So I've noticed the CPU loves. The CPU actually loves to do that. Once they start running the ball, start getting chunk plays, they don't stop. They use the old adage, right? They just don't stop until you stop it. They'll probably do a play action pass here. 2nd and 8. Nope. Little draw play again. Ranger Green going to get 6. Little number 64 there, guard, missed his block, but that's okay. 3rd and 3. What's the play call here, Buddy? What is Buddy Monroe going to draw up here? We got a shotgun formation, 2 receivers on the right, 1 tight end. They got a man up the middle here on the drag route, but LeQuinton going to fire it out to the right, and it is going to be a touchdown. Brian Lambert, the tight end, going to utilize his momentum and get into the end zone. Little Rock. Buddy Monroe went into the halftime in the locker room. He went into the locker room at halftime and he must have gave a really great speech. And they're going to go for 2 here to tie the ball game up. Buddy Monroe he's coming out with his offensive unit here and getting it done. Evans pass going to be whoa, a flag on the play. I wonder what this is. Holding on the offense, it'll be declined probably. What? What? Amarillo is going to... What? They're going to accept the... Decline it. Decline it. Take the play. Take the play, but now they got another 2-point attempt. You're giving them another shot at the 2-point attempt. It's okay. They're not going to get it, but... Okay, Brock Musselman with the brain fart there. Dude, decline the penalty. Take the play. He didn't get in. Unless they did score... J-Rock and Ashley, yeah, that could be it too. Yeah, you're right. So if they did score, then yeah, you would accept it. They'd have to try again. Good point. Good point. But we don't know for sure, you know? We don't know for sure. that toe drag swag. Hopefully that, you know, maybe he got in, maybe he didn't. But Little Rock gets a touchdown. They don't get the 2-pointer. Either way, still 24-22. Defense is going to have to come through here. Justin Davis, pass completed, only 3. 3rd down and 5. This is a moment. This is a moment here for the Battlehawk defense.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. One's the mic. Watch one. Watch one.
The world may never know. Exactly. Another screen play. And they're going to... Oh, man. Brandon Lee is not going to get stopped short. He's going to pick up first. That's kind of a demoralizing play. You got him so close to getting stopped. Picks up the first anyway. Now he's got to reset the downs here. 1st and 10. Run the ball. Brandon Lee going to pick up about 3. We got a game now, guys. We got a game now.
All day, baby. All day. Mike one. Mike one.
Little press coverage here on the outside. 2nd and 7. Pass completed up the middle to Nathan Hearn. Antoine Mills, excuse me. They're both white dudes. I can't tell them apart right now. You got Mills, you got Antoine Mills, you got Nathan Hearn. Look at them. They're both on the right side there. How do you know who's who? Play action. Little rollout. Davis up the middle. Ed Moss again. Ed Moss, dude, this guy is always wide open. How do you let a guy 6'7" get that wide open? He's the biggest guy in the backfield, in the defensive backfield. He's the biggest guy. Dude, Ed Moss might be like the next Calvin Johnson or something, man. He might be. He might be like the next Calvin Johnson. If I put him into Madden 25, I'm actually really anxious to see what he does. Really excited to see what he does. If I do that. If I put him in there. (31-22). So a 9-point game. 9-point game. Just get a touchdown, right? Just get 6. Just get 6. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter. Late. Pressure. Throw it away. What do you guys think? Whew. It's been a tough call. It's been a tough call tonight. Fun call, but been a tough call doing it solo. 2nd and 10. Evans. Good defense by Amarillo. Jack Mitchell, 4-yard loss. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Good D, says Portugal. 3rd down and 14. The long situation here for Little Rock. Pass completed. LaQuinton Evans digging deep here. Kelvin Parker with the nice grab. The 4 verts call, man. 4 verts cheese. Buddy Monroe. Look at the 1st down totals, guys. Just see that? 18-9. Play action. Evans only going to get 4. Yeah, dude. 18 1st downs for Little Rock. Only 9 for Amarillo. You can kind of tell who's been the more explosive offensive team tonight. It's been Amarillo. But Little Rock, I mean, they're starting to show some life there offensively, but they got to actually cash in. And of course, a holding call comes on in here for Little Rock, Jack Mitchell. All right, so another long situation.
Still 2nd down.
Another long situation here for Little Rock. 2nd and 16, and Buddy Monroe is giving the ref a what for, as he would call it. 1 minute and 20. Evans somehow pass gets completed here for 2. We've now got a 3rd down and 14. I think the last time that they completed the 1st down there was a 3rd and 14 situation. So another 3rd down and 14 for Evans and the Battlehawks. Evans going to fire this one out to the left, and that is going to be incomplete. Good stop on defense for the Dillos. And and they're going to attempt another long field goal. I think this is the right call. If you don't score here, and you allow Amarillo to get another score on you, it could be over. But this kick is going to be no good. He pushed it to the right. He had the leg for it. It just wasn't. Wasn't going to sneak on through, and Little Rock misses a crucial 3 points. They would have been down 6 at that point. Ouch. Ouch. 47 seconds in the third quarter. Amarillo could ice this thing, man. They could really ice this thing. You could grind that clock out, get the third quarter over with, start that fourth quarter at about midfield, and then continue to grind away that clock. Like, you could pretty much, and then get a score. You could effectively win this game on this drive, on this single drive. It was actually a big hit. No, just Davis there, but clock's going to stop here with the first down reset. First down and 10, this is going to be a run. No pressure at all. No pressure at all by Little Rock's defensive line. Davis hands it off to Lee. He's going to pick up first again. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. They're gashing Little Rock's defense on the ground here tonight. Play action. Davis completed. I believe that was Nathan Hearn. Yep, Nathan Hearn there. 3 catches for 28 now. Woo! Another play action. Pass complete. That's Mike Ransom for 10. Might as well just let the third quarter wind down, guys. Let the third quarter wind down. They're going to start the fourth quarter with possession inside the 20, with a chance to make it 38-22 to go up by 16 points. It's 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions. That's going to be a very, very tough mountain to climb if you're Little Rock here, but a pass going to be almost picked off again. Are they going to get another touchdown after this? That should have been like 2 pick sixes for Little Rock. They're down inches. Davis gets the stiff arm. That'll get the first down up by the 10. Yeah, Yoni, it looks like Amarillo's going to win this thing. You know, pending something crazy. I mean, we could actually see a pick 6. First and goal. I don't know why you'd throw it here. Just keep it on the ground. Davis going to get wrecked here. 2-yard loss. I wouldn't be celebrating that much there, Sylvester Freeman. You guys are going to be down by 16 points or 13 points. Wait, no, that's not the math. It'll be 34, it'll be 12 points. 12 points. Speed option. Brandon Lee. Oh, I thought he fumbled the ball there. Almost got that animation. Third and goal. 101 yards for Brandon Lee, guys. 7.8. This shows you how effective that he was all game long here. Free option. No, little speed option. Davis into the end zone. 38-22. It's a 16-point game with 6 minutes. I think, oh, they're going to go for 2 here. Wow. They're going to go for 2 to go up by 17. All right. I mean, they're already up. Oh, my God. Almost picked again. Almost picked again. Am I doing the math right here? If they get, yeah, 17 points. 39-22. Gosh, damn, dude. Must be tired or something, guys. It's not like I was staying up till, 2 in the morning last night. Editing. Not like that at all. 37-22, a 15-point margin. It's do or die. It's do or die right now for Little Rock. Run up the middle for Jack Mitchell. 1st and 10. There's 5:35 left, so yeah, this is do or die moment right now. You got to get a touchdown. Run up the middle. Oh, nice little move there. Mitchell for 14. Yep, read option cheese by Procrastinator. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They need like a play action play right here. Yep, that's it right there. Got to throw it deep. Got to throw it deep, LeQuinton. All right, so they're going to find Drew Bonds for 21, but you know, you could get a touchdown here. You get it to 29-37. You're down 8. Get a defensive stop. It's an uphill battle.
4 down. Check 83, ball going to 83.
2nd down and 6. Running play. Wow. Wow.
Man left. 4 down. 57's the mic. Watch
Let's see what they call here, guys. Let's see what they call here. It's going to be an interesting call. They're going to go with the read option, and then LeQuinton Evans, he's got only one man to beat. He beats him. No. Wow, he just got sucked back into the animation there, but 13 yards on that run. It's 1st and goal. Evans, you could get a score. You need it. You absolutely need it. Oh, they're not going to be able to get it. Ranger Green only gets 1. Second down and goal. Run up the middle. Ranger Green is in. Okay. All right. So question now. Do you go for 2? Man, this is iffy, man. This is iffy right now. You could... Oh, man. Let me explain it in just a moment. They're going to go short. They're not going to get it. That's a fumble. I don't know, man. I don't like that call. Wisconsin beats Ohio State, by the way, 45-42, but why are we reviewing this? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, dudes, I wouldn't go for 2 right there. Like, you're down 9 if you miss, right? I mean, you kick the extra point. You know what you need. You kick the extra point. You go down. It's 29-37. It's still an 8-point game at that point. You still need a touchdown. You go for the 2-point later. I don't know. I don't like that call. You're trying to just survive. You're trying to keep yourselves in the game, and that was not the play call to do it there, in my opinion. Because now you're down 9. You need 2 touchdowns. Again, well, you need a touchdown and a field goal. But man, it's just, I don't know, dudes. That would not have been the play call that I would have made. But now Little Rock has the ball after an onside kick attempt. Davis going to go down here, 3rd down and 4. I'd be trying to milk the clock a little bit though. Like, it doesn't look like they're doing that. 24 seconds on the play clock. I'd try to get this thing all the way down. Okay, finally they do, guys. 14 seconds, 13, 12, 11. So they're going to drain this thing all the way down to about 2 seconds, 3 or 2 seconds. Boom. Pass completed. That could be the dagger. Now they're just going to grind this clock out, guys. They're going to grind this clock out. They get a field goal. They're up by 12. milk that clock all the way down. Brandon Lee gonna get 5.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Little Rock does call that timeout, but a first down after a big hit. Antoine Mills hangs on to it. Little Rock's going to call their timeout. They're only down to 1 left. First and 10. Davis has got blocking in front. He's going to take it down to about the 10. Little Rock will call their final timeout. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. If Amarillo picks up a first down, we can basically say it's over. 2nd and 6. Pass completed. 3rd down and 1. They'll milk this thing all the way down to about a minute 20. Yeah, if they pick up first down, it's over. They just Little Rock just doesn't have enough time. You could get a turn if man, Little Rock needs a turnover here. They need it really bad. Their season is on the ropes. Officially on the ropes. It's going to be a handoff. Nope. Nope. They run the option. Touchdown. Amarillo. Davis gets into the end zone. Amarillo tacks on another touchdown on Little Rock. It's 43-28. This game is over. Over. And they'll get the 2-pointer as well, guys. 45-28. Ed Moss, man, only had 3 catches. 3 grabs. 3 grabs tonight. 100+ yards. But Justin Davis absolutely balled out. Like, we were talking about how the weakness on Little Rock's defense was the secondary. And we saw it come to roost here, guys. Justin Davis in this offense just absolutely tore Little Rock's defense apart. Little Rock tried to hang in offensively with that juggernaut offense in Amarillo. Granted, Little Rock has a juggernaut offense as well, but in gameplay they just don't really live up to the hype. They just don't. If we simulated this game, I bet you Little Rock would have won. If we simulated it. Evan's going to fire this one to the left side for the first down. 59 seconds to go. So, Amarillo's season, this was a team last year that we knew Davis was like, just Davis was a dude, right? We knew that he was just a big-time player in this conference. They came close. They came close. This season, they took it to the next level. Only had 1 loss on the season, which was the last game of the year. Against Midland State, of course. Losing to Midland State in the last game of the year. And the game didn't really, I don't want to say it didn't mean anything, right? I mean, every game in college football means something. Had Amarillo been undefeated at this point, they might have been like the number 3 team in the country if they hadn't lost. As Evans goes down with a sack, and that's going to be it's just going to be a prototypical way to end the season for Little Rock. So they're not even going to try. I'm going to question Buddy Monroe on this one. 4th down and 9, and you're going to punt? Like, come on. Come on. Show a little guts. Like, go for it. Go for it. Why not? What do you got to lose? Unless he's just doing the sportsmanship thing and wants to give Amarillo an opportunity to come out, kneel it, do whatever they need to do. I don't know. So, guys, Amarillo is going to be your Big 12 Team Builder champions in the final season of the series. Congratulations to the Amarillo Armadillos behind the big ridiculously large arms of Justin Davis, 5-star quarterback. There he is, man. There he is in all his glory. He's going to be a top 10, top 5 pick in the NFL draft. I guarantee you that. But that was the play of the game, yeah, for certain. Both teams were kind of going back and forth in this defensive battle, and then all of a sudden, boom, here comes Ed Moss for the big-time touchdown. And congratulations to the Amarillo Armadillos for winning the whole dang thing. And I think I might have hit A little bit too quickly because we didn't get the Big 12 champion. Ugh, I screwed up there, guys. I screwed up, so let's take a look at the game stats. Since I did screw up here, we're going to look at the player stats just to see what everybody did. But Davis was very, very good. 376, 3 scores, 73% completion percentage. Brandon Lee was a force, only under 20 attempts here, 115 with 7.6. Mills, Ransom, and Moss, guys. 3 catches for 151 for Ed Moss, dude. 6'7" from Keller, Texas, man. Guy's a player. No interceptions, by the way. No interceptions. Tackles for losses, we had Larson, Montoya, Jones, Moore, sacks, Moore, Douglas, and Montoya for Amarillo. Little Rock. What happened with you guys, Little Rock? 20 of 49. So Evans wasn't necessarily bad. It was kind of the offensive line. He had 3 sacks. They just didn't move the football when they needed to. Jack Mitchell wasn't bad either with 11 attempts, 91 yards. Passing attack wasn't bad either, but it was just like their defense just gave up way too many big plays and way too many stretches of Amarillo just pushing, and they just couldn't. They could not come together and get it done. So defensively, they only had 1 sack on Justin Davis. Only had four tackles for losses. I don't know. They just didn't do enough against Justin Davis defensively, and that's evident in the score, man. 45 points to 28. I mean, that was the whole summation of the game right there. Nope, not enough pressure on JD. Just kind of allowed him to sit back there and sling it, and Amarillo's defense had a lot of pressure up on LaQuinton Evans. So that is it, my friends. That is it. So why don't we go ahead and advance the week, because I do want to show you guys some of the bowl weeks. We're now in bowl season, and kind of preview those games a little bit and talk about those, and we'll end tonight's video kind of on a little preview note. So we'll see what happens in the rest of the NCAA. We'll see if Amarillo now jumps in the polls. We'll see if we actually have another Teambuilder National Championship to play. If not, oh well, man. Oh well. We've been in the National Championship a couple times here in this series. I believe maybe like 6 out of 8 times, maybe 5 out of 8. I think it's probably like 5 out of 8. Maybe 6 out of 8. Have to retrace my memory steps here. So we had Denver Tech, I think, 2 times in a row. I think year 3 we took it. We didn't have anybody in year 3. Year 4, I don't remember. I know Ardmore made it 2 times in a row. Year 6 and year 7. So it might have been like year 3. Only year was year 3. So, okay, Diablo says only year was year 3. So we've been 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8 years. So we'll see who plays for the Natty here in this one. But, hey, we got a Heisman Trophy to award. Claude Gray wins the Heisman Trophy, and he beat out Dexterius Washington from Arkansas State, Dallas Austin, a quarterback from Texas, a custom prospect, LaQuinton Evans, and Andre Brandt. So, awesome job by Claude Gray. Had an insane season, guys. 55 total touchdowns for him. Yeah, I think he deserved it. He was almost at 4,000 yards passing, almost at 1,000 yards rushing. He's going to be a player, man, at the next level for sure. Remember, this guy was an athlete. This guy was a wide receiver for Kent Collins when he won the Heisman. So Claude Gray is just like, he's like that dude, you know? He's that dude. I would love to see him in the next level. But Let's talk about some of the bowl games here we got up here. We got Denver Tech and Alabama in the Cotton Bowl, so it's kind of like we want Bama. Ardmore actually gets to a bowl game, so 6-6. We were 2-6 on the season. Ugh, we get Miami at 8-4. That's going to be a tough one. Number 5, Midland State takes on USC, 10-2. It's going to be a good game in the Alamo Bowl. Little Rock drops all the way down to number 13. They'll take on Minnesota in the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. Number 4 against number 8. So 2 programs that kind of follow in the same footsteps. ACU never gets it done. Michigan never gets it done. What a way to close out year number 8, man. ACU gets Michigan in the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. We got the Holiday Bowl with number 11, Shreveport and Oregon. Meineke Car Care Bowl. Gansu takes on Purdue. That's kind of funny because I think they took on Purdue in one of the, actually it would have been Western Michigan. So it's 2 black and gold teams. But I'm going to see if I can add that trophy. Yes. Swap it for one of my oldest. So Claude Gray actually wins the Maxwell. He wins the Walter Camp. So he absolutely, dude, he cleaned up. He cleaned up. Tyler Dykes wins the Bednarik. Taylor wins the Bronco Nagurski Award. Claude Gray won the Davey O'Brien Award. Man, dude, Colby Austin won the Bolitnikov. Colby Austin won the Bolitnikov? What is that? Taylor won the Rotary Lombardi. Dude, Midland State. What the heck, dude? Midland State was just so good. They were so good as far as individual numbers went. Man, oh man, they just didn't put it all together. So I want to see the bowl games here for you guys, and then we'll look at the awards to end the stream off. But I'm not interested in these other games here. I want to see if we revealed all of our games here. So we got Purdue, Nebraska State. Yep. So we got, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there you go. There you go. Got 7 teams in bowl week, and Amarillo against Texas in the BCS National Championship game. Wow. All right. So the Dillos will take on, it'll be Justin Davis against Dallas Austin. That is interesting. That is interesting. Because as we know, Braxton Austin, I don't know the relationship that he has with Dallas Austin, but I do know that Justin Davis has had some interactions with Braxton Austin for Odessa State. As you guys know that have been following Tom Roden on Twitter, Jimmy Brown, Vicente Galarza, they've called out Justin Davis as knowing some insider information. So now that you get a all Texas State National Championship game, there's a lot riding on this. You've got Dallas Austin, you got Justin Davis, you got Brock Musselman, you got all this Austin thing that's going on, this Austin drama. It's going to get crazy, man. It's going to get crazy. Amarillo, Texas in the BCS National Championship game. That's going to be crazy. I will take Amarillo, though. I'm going to go with Teambuilder all the way. Texas ain't back yet. They have to be back, though. Texas has to be back. They're 11-1. They're in a natty. You got to go with it, right? But let's just see Dallas Austin's numbers. He was 29-9, right? 366, 211 completions, 3,100, but wasn't as good as Justin Davis. So I'm taking Amarillo in this game. Let's go Dillos, man. Let's go freaking Dillos. We can do this. We can do this. Love to know your guys' thoughts on the BCS title game. Who do you think is going to win it? Let's see the award winners here real quick. Look at the Big 12 cleaning up here for the Maxwell. Gray, Evans, Beckham, Brandt, Jarvis Humphrey was up there. Camp, same quarterbacks here. You got Dykes, you got Cedric Taylor. Cedric Taylor was a big time player for Midland State all this way. For the Bednarik, the freshman halfback Antonio May. Yeah, so he played defense. He was actually a cornerback, believe it or not. So Cedric Taylor wins the Nagurski. We had Daniel Monroe in the top 10 for voting. Quentin Booker, another Ardmore defensive player for the O'Brien. All the quarterbacks here. Justin Davis actually didn't hold the candle to Claude Gray. Brandon Lee, top 5. McCormick, Kobe Austin. Kobe Austin had 60. Dude, he had 19 touchdowns. He had 19 touchdowns and less than 1,000 yards. And he wins the Biletnikoff. So what's funny is he did what Paris Austin never was able to do, is win a Biletnikoff. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Chad Culp, in my opinion, probably should have been a little bit higher than he was. 11 touchdown, over 1,000 yards. Like, dang, dude. The Mackey, this guy Daniel Jenkins, the tight end, wins one. Fuller, Haynes, Baker. You had Holtz at left tackle, Marquardt. Two tackles for Amarillo there. Kyle Hill, the center. Cedric Taylor again. Stapleton. Bernard Ford. We got Monroe and Booker again for Ardmore. Monroe actually had 7 sacks, a forced fumble, 18 tackles for losses. So he might have been a little bit better than Quentin Booker. So pretty crazy, pretty cool to see that for Daniel Monroe. Tyler Dykes. We got Holland here. Jet Holland, middle linebacker. Nigel Jones. Yeah, so some good players, man, for the Big 12. They did their part. Man, it's just crazy. We clean up every single year, it feels like. Dominic DeRino for Shreveport. Seems like we just clean up the awards in the Big 12. Across the NCAA, we just clean up. So, guys, that is it for the championship stream. Leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you guys next Saturday for all the bowl games. Plus, I think we'll do a live stream game later on next Saturday. We'll actually do the live stream for the national championship game. So my plan here is to actually do all the bowl games in the afternoon. So we'll do all the bowl games in the afternoon as far as like one video goes. So we'll do Shreveport, Ardmore. We'll do all these games here. Alabama, Denver Tech. We'll do all these games in one video, highlight reel style, and then we'll do the national championship game at night. So we'll do all these ones in the afternoon, and then at night we'll have like a finale, a live stream finale, like at 8 o'clock, and we'll do Amarillo, Texas to finish this off. So, guys, I appreciate you and your viewership of this series. I really, really do. It's like I said, it's been one of the most fun things that I know that I've ever done on the channel. Something that's been fun for my brother as well. Seeing our teams in action and having you guys follow along with them and fall in love with certain teams. It's been cool to watch, and it's very humbling too. So I appreciate your viewership. I will see you guys next Saturday. Leave a like if you like this thing. I'm gonna go watch Oral Roberts in Arkansas, the finale of that game, and should be fun. So I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.